Hi everyone, my name is Sagrika. I'm a part of the Pixelbin team. What we have been observing is that a lot of you guys have been editing your images in Photoshop, and we see a lot of to and fro wherein you take your images once you've created them and you move them to Upscale.media to enhance the quality of your images in certain cases. So what we've done for you is now that we've put in Upscale Media within your Photoshop as a plugin. Let's have a look on how to use it. Okay, now let's have a look at how we're going to be using Upscale.media in Photoshop. First and foremost, what we need to do is we need to install the plugin. So we'll go to the plugins panel, which I have on my right. Similarly, if you don't have the panel, you can also go to plugins. So you can look at browse plugins. Okay, once you're here, you're going to try to look for this plugin. So we'll just type the name Upscale.media, click. Here we have some options. As you can see here bottom we have the plugin. Now we're going to click on this plugin and install it. Once I click on install, Photoshop is going to install it for me and open it within the Photoshop panel. Let's wait for a bit for it to get installed. Okay, it has now been installed. Now open Photoshop. As you can see, now I have this another pop-up screen which allows me to work with the plugin. On the starting of the process, it first asks me to log in. It needs an API token. Let's click on this and get this API token. Allow. Here, as you can see, I've been redirected to Pixelbin. In my case, I was already logged into the system. But if you are not logged in, you would have to log in first and then go ahead by selecting, if you are part of multiple organizations, selecting an organization, so on. I'm going to create a new token. This is going to be my Photoshop token. As you can see, I've created some more tokens because we integrate with a lot of other apps as well. I'll click on Photoshop token. On clicking on Photoshop token, it's going to ask me for an API token. I'll click on that. I'm going to copy that token and go back to Photoshop, submit that key over here. And as you can see, now the screen to work with Upscale.media has been ready. As you can see, I've opened a blurry image that I already had within Photoshop. Now what I'm going to do is try to enhance the quality of this image. A new panel has been opened. In this panel, I have a few options that I can look at. So one of the major options that normally people use is, do I want to enhance it 2 times or 4 times? Now I'm going to do is, I'm going to select this layer. It's okay, it's already selected, but in case you have multiple layers, you can select that entire thing. And then I'm going to click on apply. On clicking on apply, it's going to try to enhance this image using our AI models that is built into our system. Let's wait for a bit. Okay. As you can see, the image has now been enhanced, and as you can see, there are 2 layers now that exist within your Photoshop. Layer 1 is obviously your enhanced image. Let's have a look at that one. And layer 2 is our transformed